drink from 7 Leaves, and today we're going to rank them. Whee! We're going to be ranking each drink from 1 to 7 Leaves, 7 being the best, and 1 being I never want to try this drink ever again. Starting with Jasmine Milk Tea. So we have the Jasmine Milk Tea in front of us. Cheers, guys. Cheers. So, what did everybody think?
It's a really strong start. I want to say like a 5 leaves out of 7 for me.
I thought it was sweeter than it had to be, which kind of masked the tea flavor for me. Like it got the floral at the end, but the primary taste was sweet. So for me, I'll also say like a 4.5 to 5 out of 7 leaves.
You just cut the leaf.
Yeah. I like the milk teas like more milky, so I like this. So I'd say like maybe 6 leaves and 1 leaflet.
Leaflet, wow! Very high praise, very high praise.
6.1.
6.1. This is very solid. Like, I don't think I've ever had their Jasmine Milk Tea before, and I was very pleasantly surprised. So this was easy sweet, so I think it's a 75% sweet. It was still pretty sweet, but in a good way. I think this is a solid, like, I'll give it 5.5 leaves out of 7.
Yeah, I also thought it was like pretty sweet for 75%, but I also enjoy this type of tea, so also a 5.
I'm all about that sweetness. I was like, wow, this is really good. But I think I'll start conservative. I don't know if it'll go up or like down from here, so I'll give it a solid 5.
Okay, strong start. By the way, all of these drinks are with no ice and 75% sweet. 7 Leaves tends to be really sweet when you go 100% sweetness. That's why we dialed it down a little bit.
Cheers.
All right, so we have the Oolong Milk Tea. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh.
Single clink.
That's solid.
Ooh.
That's solid.
I kind of want to change my rating for the Jasmine to 6 and this to 6.5.
Okay. Yeah, I think for me this was a solid 6. I prefer this to the Jasmine Milk Tea one, so this is 6 for me.
Yeah, me too. 6. I think like what you were saying, someone was saying like the bitterness and the sweetness going really well together. I actually feel like I felt the Jasmine Milk Tea gave like more of a bitter aftertaste, but maybe it's just because it's there in my mouth already now. Yeah. So also a 6.
We're off to a really great start. Like the first 2 drinks, honestly, really good. Like if you gave, I feel like if you gave us either of these, we wouldn't like complain.
Yeah.
All right, we have the Assam Milk Tea over here. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow, that's different.
I would say this tastes more like a classic milk. When I think of like milk tea, it's like a classic like milk tea.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly. It's that flavor. I didn't realize it was called Assam, but yeah.
It tastes like the milk tea from Quickly.
A little bit. a little bit.
But that's not an insult. I like it.
I feel like I'd have to taste the Jasmine Milk Tea again, but I feel like they're about the same level for me. So yeah, I'd also give it a 5, which I think is what I rated the Jasmine.
I'm basically of the same opinion as Ellie. That's basically the same as the Jasmine.
Okay.
Like the Jasmine is kind of more floral, and then this one is kind of more sugary. But as I said, I'm really good on the sweet. I really like the sweet. There's just like different kinds of sweet, but they're like equivalent. So I'm gonna have to give another 5.
You can't go wrong with any one of these. Like they're all gonna be good. But my default favorite would be the Oolong one. That's like I'm a Oolong kind of guy.
The Oolong one is good. It's like, it is our highest rated one.
Yeah, so that makes sense. Yeah. All right, so we have the Taro Milk Tea over here. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Same. That is strong.
It's not like a nice coconutty like aftertaste.
Yeah, I was gonna say it tastes very
So different.
That was very different from the first three drinks we had.
Solid like 5.5 leaves for me.
Okay, wow.
I really like Taro leaves. I wouldn't rank it higher than any of the other ones, but this is like a pretty solid like dessert drink.
Okay.
Well, based on our definition of 1 leaves as I would not drink this again, I have to give it a 1 because
Wow.
I didn't even give it a second sip.
Okay.
Like full
dang.
disclosure, just don't like taro, but this one particularly tastes so syrupy and coconutty. I don't even really get the taro, and it's purported to be a taro milk tea. Where is the tea? I don't taste any tea. So if I could not even drink 1 more sip, I think I, by definition, have to give it a 1.
You're about to start a fight in the comments right now.
I know.
Fight
Taro Milk Tea lovers, you know who to find.
Rise up.
You know who to find. Rise up. Alright.
Her address is.
Alright, here we have the Sea Cream Jasmine Tea. So it's a layer of like foam above the tea. The sharing experience that we got is kind of scuffed because we kind of shook it and then poured it into each individual cup. So that might affect the rating, but let's see how it is. Cheers!
Cheers. I like the smell so far, though.
I'm
really
still
sweet.
smelling taro.
I'm just smelling sugar. Like.
I'm getting the jasmine. I'm really
I
getting
get the jasmine.
I don't know if I like it. It's
Like
sea salt.
Sea salt cream, right?
Yeah.
So think like Happy Lemon.
I feel okay. Hot take. I feel like no one beats Happy Lemon in terms of that
Yeah.
category. Of
No, because it's like
They started it.
the cheesiness is like really well done.
Exactly. This one, not so much. Yeah.
I preferred this over the Jasmine Milk Tea.
Wow.
I would give this a 5.
You
Wow.
prefer the jasmine milk tea. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting.
That's good.
I think I'd rate this 1 leaf.
Oh!
no!
I don't know. I just like. I don't really like really strong floral taste,
Mm.
and then like the foam was just like what? So yeah, I wouldn't get this if I went to Sense Leaves.
Next on our menu, we have the classic Thai tea. Cheers.
Cheers.
Usually I am a fan of Thai teas, but I don't know how I feel about this one. Maybe it's that I've never had a Thai tea compared to like a milk tea, but I think at the moment I'm currently ranking the milk teas above the Thai tea.
Oh, yeah.
So I think if I were to look at my rankings now, I think I'd bump all those milk teas up to like 5.5 and then place this
Oh.
at the 5.
So this is the 5. Okay.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
5.
Ellie?
I feel like my opinion's similar to Vincent's actually. I was really excited for the Thai teas. And I feel like this one feels, I don't know what it is about the taste, but it tastes more mellow than I was expecting and like a little too sweet. So I'll go with a 5. It's pretty solid, but I
Yeah.
think the milk teas are higher for me.
Yeah, so this is a green Thai tea. It's a little bit weird to see Thai tea in a green kind of color, but they do something, they mix like, I think green tea and something green in there to give it that green color, and I think, honestly, this is one of my favorites, so I'm curious to see how everybody likes it. Cool.
Cheers.
Cheers. I forgot.
Cool. Alright, kick us off. The second sip.
Yeah, I think it's a very grassy Thai tea. I think it's good. I think it's very decent. I don't think I would. I think it's interesting, but I don't know if I would get it over the regular Thai tea. I'd give this a 4.
Okay.
I give it 4, slightly lower than what I gave for the Thai tea, but still like good. 4 leaves.
I would actually get this over the regular Thai tea.
Mm.
And I think it's because I appreciate the floral notes and I'm trying to compare it between the Jasmine Milk Tea and I feel like this has more complex flavors than the Jasmine Milk Tea just because there is that like element of Thai tea, there's different creams. But it's pretty equivalent to the Jasmine Milk Tea for me. So I think I gave the Jasmine Milk Tea like a 5, maybe a 5.5, but I would rate it about the same.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah, I'd also pick this one instead of the regular Thai tea. It kind of tastes like matcha perfume to me, but I think I'd like it better with like ice and boba,
Yeah.
which is like what I had before. So I'd rate this a 5.
Next up, we have a Mung Bean Milk Tea. It's this very pretty green color, so I'm excited to try it. I normally don't go for Mung Bean flavored things, but let's see how it goes. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I can taste it in my nose, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean?
completely agree.
I can taste it in my nose.
Yeah, it wasn't my favorite. I'd probably rate it a 3.
Yeah, I think based on like what I drink and like how I feel about it, like I don't think I could have a full thing of this, and like so if I don't enjoy it that much, it's probably not that good for me. So it's kind of similar on the taro for me, honestly. Like that I also wouldn't have like a whole drink of it, so this is probably like a 2. Next up, we have a secret menu drink called Love Cream. It is a jasmine milk tea with extra milk and some caramel. Let's see how it is. Cheers.
Cheers. I still smell the pandan in the cup.
Me too.
Oh.
Whoa.
This is also it's jasmine based.
Hmm.
So I thought this was weird because it's like jasmine milk tea, but the jasmine was like a lot more muted by like everything else.
Yeah.
So I actually wasn't too much of a fan of this one, even though like usually I was like, oh, jasmine milk tea plus cream plus sugar, sign me up. But for this one, I'm gonna have to rate it like around a 4.
I think I'm gonna bump the Mung Bean down to a 3, and this is the true 4 for me.
Yeah. Alright, up next, we're moving away from all the milk teas and now going into just regular teas or fruit teas. So here we have the Japanese matcha tea. Dig in. Cheers.
It's so watery.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it's like a 1 leaf out of 7 for me.
Okay.
It only tasted like they used 1 leaf to brew it.
Yeah, that's I think that's fair. This is between the taro and the jia for me.
No.
Oh.
No way.
It's a 2.
Yeah.
You hate the taro that bad?
I really don't
Oh
like
my
the
God.
taro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if I could rate it 0,
Okay.
like it'd be like dirt, no leaf.
Oh god.
Alright, next up we have a strawberry hibiscus tea.
Mmm.
Cheers.
Mmm.
That's nice.
Mmm.
It tastes like a drink you get at Starbucks.
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah,
about too.
I like it.
Yeah, I'd give this one a solid 5.5. Like I think if this were iced and like I had this after like a workout session or like a dance practice during the summertime, it'd be totally refreshing and like love it. So solid 5.5.
Yeah, I think I agree with pretty much everyone here, but it's also like on a different scale, so kind of weird. So depending on my mood, I feel like, yeah, I guess I get this. So yeah, also 5.5. Can't decide between 5 and 6.
Solid, no solid. Next up, the last of our fruit teas, or non-milk teas, is going to be a strawberry sunset. This is on the secret menu as well. Cheers.
Cheers. Mmm.
Mmm.
Now that's a fruit tea.
Yeah.
That's solid. No, that's solid. This is solid 6. If I'm in the right mood for a fruit tea, that's fine.
Yeah, I'd say a 5. It kind of reminds me of like that veggie and fruit drink, like V8. Or like something you buy at the grocery store.
Oh really? Wait,
Yeah.
yeah. It's tomato based though, no?
There's like different veggies and fruits in there. I don't know.
Oh, I'm glad
It just tastes like
fruity.
something you buy in a carton.
Mm.
So, oh, 5.
For me, like it would be between a 6 and a 6.5. Like if I'm in the mood for a fruit tea, I want this.
Yeah.
You know, it's solid.
Alright, we finished up all of our fruit teas and now we're moving on to coffees. I'm personally not a coffee drinker, but thankfully we have 3 of them here, so probably listen to their ratings more. First up, we have a mint Sereno coffee.
Wait, Serrano as in like the pepper?
I think Sereno.
Sereno.
Sereno. Oh,
Sereno.
it's like
What's
the Italian coffee drink, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's
That
like
mean,
a
no.
it's like a misto, right? Misto and his Sereno. Okay. I'm BSing at this point.
It's a coffee. TLDR, it's a coffee. There's mint in it. Some people have some leaves in it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cool. Oh yeah, this is like very similar to the mint mojito
Mojito.
from
Coffee.
Wait, that's actually not too bad. Wait, that's actually not too bad.
It smells a lot more strongly than I.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a non-coffee drinker, that was not that bad. Usually I have a really strong reaction to it.
Yeah,
but it's
me
like,
too.
this is-
I was scared.
This one is very creamy.
Yeah, that's why. If you fed me this, I wouldn't be that angry. I'd be like, yeah, I'd be like maybe like half angry. You know?
This is like a 3 for me. I wouldn't get this at 7 Leaves. Like not at 7 Leaves, but I could get it at Phil's for like better. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
I would say it's a 4 for me. I get the flavors of like the mint mojito, but the coffee is really watered down for me.
Mm.
And so it ends up just tasting more watery than anything than like creamy or minty. So 4.
Yeah, I feel like this is another drink that would be better iced. Like the one at Phil's is like very refreshing when you drink it. So I'd say this would be 3.
Our second to last drink is gonna be the house coffee. Let's see how it is.
Cheers.
Cheers. Woo.
No.
Oh.
Wait.
No.
Why is it salty?
Oh, is this sea salt coffee?
It could be.
I think it is.
Oh.
It has to be.
I thought I would like this one because it reminds me of the sorry, not the 7 Leaves, the 85C coffee, and that coffee goes crazy. Like that
Yeah.
coffee goes crazy good. I don't think this is drinkable for me. Like I think that I would take like a sip and not be able to drink a full thing of it. I think this is a 0.5 leaf for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a 0.5 leaf for me.
All right, our 15th and final drink is gonna be the Vietnamese coffee.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I like this like the best out of the coffees.
Yeah. This would be like a solid 2 for me. I think it's better than the house coffee. It wasn't as bad as I thought actually, so yeah, 2.
It's also not as bad as I thought, but it's also like the most coffee. Like maybe it's like from your description, maybe what I don't like is if it's too roasted or too dark.
Yeah.
So I rate this a 1.
I don't know where my thoughts are with this, but the general gist is a 3 for me.
We finished 15 drinks. Now let's see what everyone's favorites are.
It's gotta be the Oolong Milk Tea for me.
Love the oolong, but the green Thai tea slaps.
I also like the oolong.
Yeah, I also really like the oolong in terms of like the ratings I gave them. But if I was to go to 7 Leaves, depending on my mood, I'd be between that one, the green Thai tea, and the strawberry hibiscus.
I'm gonna say the green Thai tea.
All right, for me, in a large margin, it's gonna be the Oolong Milk Tea. Your least favorite out of all the 15 drinks?
I think it has to be the house coffee for me.
It's gotta be the taro. The house coffee I could get used to over time, but taro, it just gets worse.
Yeah, I hated the Japanese matcha tea.
For me, it's the Vietnamese coffee, but the taro has also, like, as I've been going, my concept of it has also been going down. So
My least favorite was the water with a hint of matcha.
And for me, it's gonna be the house coffee. That was my least favorite. And our collective favorite drink is, drumroll please, the Oolong Milk Tea! Honestly, super solid drink, and if you go to 7 Leaves, we definitely recommend getting one of these up. Now, if you like this video, please drop a like and subscribe, and drop a comment below letting us know what your favorite boba drink is. That's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!